Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. This is my final Sigma video as a collective. Let's talk about this masculinity war that is brewing up. Alphamus Prime, or the alpha male. Check out Optimus Prime. He is the embodiment of an alpha male. Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, strived for peace overall. He had a commanding voice. What he lacked in strength, he made up for with heart. And that's not to say that Optimus Prime was weak. See, when you're a leader, or alpha per se, you have to multitask with all your strengths. And besides, as a leader, you can't lead by yourself. You got to lead a group. And you got to lead people that respect you and look up to you. Enter Bumblebee. He was a great follower, hence the term beta. Beta means follower. Now, Bumblebee never went rogue. He was sent by Optimus Prime from Sigmatron to check on Earth's stability. Bumblebee did an outstanding job. Too much shaming language on betas today. You know, betas look up to alphas. There is no way an alpha should shame a beta. One must show the beta the way, whether it is one shows the beta how to work his way up to be the alpha or help him at his current position because it probably better suits him. There's nothing wrong with that. Some betas just feel better at where they are. This happens in the military all the time with the top ranking officials helping the subordinates to work their way up the ranks or just be good at where they are. In this life, it is all about position, not personality, like everybody else likes to say. It's all about position. An alpha can be born or formed from beta, that is. Where do you think they get the term pass the torch? Basically, some leaders can be born or some can be formed. Alphas overall strive to keep order and to maintain order. They see Sigmas as disorder. I'm noticing that alphas still try to avoid those who call themselves Sigma now, but don't realize that they have a fight on their hands with the Sigmas in the future. In short, Sigmas are betas, gammas, and omegas that went rogue on society and its hierarchy. What a Sigma seeks is not necessarily dominion or leadership, more so reestablishment. This was exactly the mindset of Megatron. This is another but slightly different image of Megatron. He's changed a lot. Optimus Prime changed a lot over the years too, but not as dramatic as Megatron. Megatron was built to be more superior than Optimus Prime. As I said earlier, Alpha means leader. Therefore, Sigma means rebel or rogue. Now, Megatron, he wasn't the true leader of the Decepticons like Optimus Prime was the leader of the Autobots. You know, but he was obviously the one that stood out the most amongst the Decepticons. So they pretty much just kind of followed after him, but not like in a true leadership style. But see, all of the Decepticons were rogue overall. Yeah, just like Optimus Prime having the sidekick of Bumblebee, I guess you could say Megatron had his own form of a sidekick too, in the form of Starscream. But see, the thing about Starscream was that he was always trying to rebel and be rogue against Megatron, unlike Bumblebee towards Optimus Prime. I had also mentioned earlier that Megatron was actually built to be more superior than Optimus Prime. Yeah, Megatron has really no known weaknesses and was always able to come back from the dead. Unlike Optimus Prime, Megatron did not have a commanding voice, but he had a very raspy voice, which pretty much was kind of intimidating, kind of haunting to listen to, pretty much more or less like just something that you will notice for sure. Megatron's voice not only was raspy, but it was also like a shrieking voice of a narcissistic undertone. So to wrap up this idea about Alphamus Prime versus Sigmatron per se. Just a clash of ideas in regards to masculinity. One can see that you have a feral male going up against the alpha leader, going up against the establishment. Maybe they want to seize the establishment or just feel that the establishment isn't right. But this is what I see with Alpha versus Sigma right now in my book. Signing out.